Alright guys, are we ready? Because I am. Welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders. Welcome back. It's been a while since we played it. Last time our game suddenly crashed, so I had to end it a little bit early. Our game crashed without the ability to save, so I had to go back and rebuild most of what we did outside of stream, which I did do during my sickness. While I was out cold sick, I had the time to play a little bit of Dragon Quest Builders and just rebuild everything that we did in Rimaldar. Basically play until we are where we were last time when we streamed this game. So I'm going to show you that. Let me immediately move over. There we go. There we are, Dragon Quest Builders. Let's continue. Alright. Can I... Here we go. So yeah, here we are in Rimaldar, where we were. Basically, what we did last time was get the first teleportal and make a teleportarium. A few of the building structures changed. So let me go over that really quickly as well. This is the new bedroom. I made a bedroom for all the people that we will be able to save. I placed everyone here. This guy will get... Can you please not stand in front of me, please? Yeah. So he gets the antidotal herb. This guy needs fried frog stools, which we should get. The new kitchen is down here, by the way. I built it in here. As you might notice, I put it like over here last time, but I moved it. There you go. This guy needs water, which you don't know how to do yet. And yeah, we have a bunch of quests that take us over there. I also made this into a building, the building room, basically. So yeah, I made it into a building. And now we're heading towards this place through the teleportal to gather new materials. There's a bunch of quests here too. We also should look out for fur, by the way, because fur is going to be very important. And wood, for that matter. The lumber here is extremely important too. But fur is important because we also want to build the colossal coffer, which we haven't yet. Stone. There's a few materials we want to like hold out for. I mean, the goo is not it. Get some more wood out of this. Pumice pieces. Throwing stone. Interesting. So yeah, let's check out this location while we're at it. By the way, I love the music of this game. There's a few like these. Coal. Can definitely use some coal. I don't think we can make a forge yet. I really would love to get some fur. In here. A bench. Interesting. I wonder if I place the seedlings on the fertile ground, on regular ground. If I will be able to do this. If I will be able to grow the palm trees in Rimeldar. Probably not, right? We also have a full inventory. That's why it's so important that we get the Colossal Coffer as soon as possible. Because we're always dealing with a full inventory all the time. And getting the Colossal Coffer is like emptying out our inventory quickly, you know. It's these worms that do the paralysis, right? Yeah. Paralysis stinger. Yeah, the item bag is full. But can we... Are these guys going to have fur? Getting dark already. Not great. They have it. Alright. Let me throw away these. This is locked. I need a few clumps of fur. If I have those, I'm going to get the Colossal Coffer. With wood and fur, we should be able to do this. I hope so. And I can always instantly travel back if I want to. Or not. If we fix this up, I can spend the night here. The book is titled A Passage to Tantegel, Volume 2. Sure. I can scarce believe this befouled land is truly Rimeldar. Aforetimes the great city sat atop a green and pleasant island, all girt about by a lake of bright blue water. Now I find naught but a mire of fetid peat littered with the corpses of dead and rotting trees, all floating on a foul pestilent swamp. The few people able to stomach life here seem to be falling to a mysterious disease that doth spread throughout the land. These meager few survivors struggle valiantly against this insidious sickness. However, I fear that without the power to create a cure, their efforts are all but in vain. So resigned are these people to their fates, they have forgotten that man ever had the power to battle sickness and disease. Though I know full well the tragic course that befell us, I'd never dreamt I would witness so miserable a sight. Each time I lay eyes upon the wretched faces of Rimmelda, I am reminded anew of the frightful power of the Dragon Lord's wrath. What I would give to help these suffering souls in some small way. But I have my own mission, and I must see it through, no matter the cost. Much though it paineth me, I turn my back on Rimmelda and continue my journey north into Cole. Sir Reginald Augustus Granus, Cantlin Brigade of Guards. Interesting. Beyond this river lies the prickly wilds. Abandon hope, ye who enter them. I don't know. Oh, there's someone down there that needs our help. Prickly prison for horrible human trespassers. Don't let them out. Secret exit in case of emergency break wall. Alright. Who are you? My name's Jacob. Don't touch the flowers. Alright. Let's take Jacob with us. You need to lie down real quick. I need to break this wall. Come on, please. Give me an exit. There we go. Come with me, Jacob. Yeah, I'm also paralyzed. Alright, Jacob, come with me. We're making our way back. Alright. Sardine on a stick. I can't get him a sardine on a stick, sadly. So yeah, there's a few quests that we need to do right now. Yeah, let's put our stuff back in. Can I finally build a colossal coffer? Please let me do that. Sewing station. Wooden wall block. Wooden floor block. Stone axe. Alright. Where's the colossal coffer? We have enough fur. We need 8 pieces of wood. Then we do 1 pot. Finally. Colossal coffer, and I want the sewing station if I can. Maybe I can make better clothes with it. And I'm going to require some wooden walls. Wooden cladding, please. Alright. Let's first target the sick room. Make it sturdier. Alright. Now Rimuldar will finally get a form that it deserves. To be made out of wood. Holy fuck. I didn't even see this guy attacking. Yay, level 3, which is good. Let me just quickly make it like this. Alright. So yeah. I'm going to get somewhere now. So what do we do with this? Do the crafting bench in this corner. And the sewing station in this corner. It's a very small crafting room, I have to say. Carpenter's workshop. I'll take the stone axe here. Thing is, we need another room that is basically just housing the Colossal Kafla. For now. For now, I think the Colossal Kafla can just sit here in this one. I'm going to plant these. Putting the bench here. Alright. Let me transfer everything in here into the Colossal Kafla. So that we have access to it every time. Alright. Good on us that we finally did this, by the way. Because inventory management was getting a little bit much. There we go. Better. Let's find some more things. Especially, let's get more wood too. Cotton. Yeah, cotton's always good. Stone too. The cool thing is we can now access our items from everywhere without fully destroying our inventory. Oh boy. So yeah, we need to enter the prickly wilds. It's going to be tough, but... Fibrous fronds. Fibrous fabric. Interesting. Lime grass seed. My defense just fell apart completely. Come on. There we go. What's up here? Just medicine and herb? That would be a little bit weird. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Okay, let's get back down. Let me get the frog stools that we have here. There should be frog stools. Cooked ones. There we go. Here we go. I hate these plants. Alright. Where are we going with this? Over there? Love fishing, I do. A human? A frightful color you are. Gonna cut the blight, have you? That's a bit rich coming from someone who's bright green, you say. Funny one you are. But what brings you out here, Looking for great fishermen you are. Found a great fisherman you have, or is it a fisher monster, Forgive me, human, I should not make fun of your funny face. To say sorry, teach you how to make fishing rods, I will. But first, ask one small favor, I must. A few days ago, I caught a real whopper. Bigger than me, he was. But much anger there was in him. Once I reeled him in, he smashed up my walls. With holes in my walls, other bodkins will see me fishing when I should be working. Fix up these walls for me, and I can skive in peace. Alright. I'll do it. Wonderful job you have done. Now I can fish without anybody can notice. So human, would you like to try it yourself? I don't know what it is about you, girl, but I like you, I do. Fishing friends we are now, First I teach you how to make a fishing rod, I must. Then and only then a fisher human you will be. Alright. Thank you. Let's continue our journey to make this awkward. I'm getting a few of these stingers from these guys, which is good. I think we'll need those. Paralyzed so quickly in this one. Destroy the nest, we must. Yep. I'm going to destroy the nest. Alright. Come on. Paralysis is the worst status effect. Holy shit. Alright. Get me back, please. And we're going to sleep. Alright. Ah, Nia, you're back. Tell me, did you find the cause of the paralytic sickness? What? The source of the infection was a nest full of killer pillars? If it was the killer pillars who were behind it, then maybe, just maybe. So if their venom acts like this, then we can catalyze the reaction like that and neutralize the active agents like the other. Haha, I have identified the manner by which the paralysis spreads, and thusly I have devised a cure. Let me explain it to you. Pardon? You want to know why I flailed my arms about? That's, just part of the process. You of all people should understand. Haven't you seen what fool you look like when you're building things? Tingle tablet. Nice. Full moon ring. Let me quickly eat the seed of life. Here. And I actually want to make... Let's make a fibrous fabric. Training togs. Cloak of evasion. Ooh. I need a sapphire for that. Let's make a training togs. Alright. Put all of that stuff in here. Except maybe the palm seedlings. Can I just plant them like this? First, let's put on some cloves. Seriously. Alright. Let's make some tingle tablets while we're at it. I need a fish for that? What? Alright, I need to make a fishing rod first. There we go. Actually relatively easy to make. Oh, I need more quartz. I can do that. Make another one, if we're giving one away. Oh, hello Nia, so you've built that fishing rod, have you? Yeah, that's great work. Now we can go fishing, yay. Why aren't I more excited? Garantius told me that you're the builder, so rules don't apply to you. But if us normals spend any time outside the village, we'll just end up getting sick again. Ah, this is the worst. All I want to do is take it easy and go fishing. Tell you what, you keep that rod. One of us might as well enjoy it. Go and catch a great big whooper for me, alright? Alright, I'm going to get to keep it. There's one thing I'm good at, Nia. It's making the best of a bad situation, and things aren't even all that bad. You've got a fishing rod after all. If you got a fishing rod, you can catch a fish, and if you can catch fish, you can eat them. What are you saying here? Will catch me some lovely fish to eat. What's that look for? It's like you're trying to beam the words. What a hassle, right into my brain. I'd go and catch a fish myself if I could, but that weird old geezer won't let me leave town. Will you do me one favor, please? All you have to do is head out to the fishing rod and catch me 5 sardines. 5 sardines, alright. I still don't know how to get fresh water. Alright. Let's go out with a fishing rod real quick and do something about it. There is bound to be some way to get fresh water, right? Slime skin? Can I catch a fish, please? Here's a sardine. I need 6. Sardine. So yeah, I need 6 sardines to continue. 7, right? Because I also need one for the tingle tablets, right? By the way, tomorrow morning we're playing Metroid, Super Metroid again. Let me return real quick. Okay. Haha, brilliant! You caught me some sardines. Quick, okay, come on, hand them over, will you? Sure. Wow, just look at the smooth, shiny scales, the bright, clear eyes, the red, glossy gills. Got a real eye for fish, Nia. These little tiddlers look absolutely delicious. Alright then, today's the day, my one-man fish feast festival. I'm going to gobble them all up, one after the other. Here's hoping I don't pop. Wow. That was useless. Can I make tingle tablets? No. I need cod. Where do I get cod? This guy needs a sardine on a stick, so I'm going to cook him some up. For the rest, I actually don't have anything, really. Oh, holy shit. I don't have a supply of water. That's kind of the problem. What are the other quests? Where do I get water? There is some fresh water here. I mean, they can't really mean that, right? I am pretty sure I need to build this within the walls of Rimaldar. Go to sleep. What do you need for the watering hole again? Comfy stool, wash tub and chests and pots. Make some wood. Alright, comfy stool. 2 pots. Chest. And I definitely need a door. Yeah, this doesn't count as a room. I don't know where I would get fresh water from. I mean, I could divert this. But no one has taught me how to pick up fresh water. I could make this into a river that feeds into Rimaldar, but I don't think that's the thing with the assignments. You know? I mean, if I made it like this, maybe. Can try. Chest. Office duel. Pots. Does it need a wash tub? Probably does. And probably needs some sort of light source. Or else it's not even recognized as a room. I put the wash tub here. Like this, maybe? There we go. That's a watering hole. Wow, what a watering hole. It's just like I asked for. Thanks, Nia. My granddad always used to say, if you want clean bill of health, you've got to wash in clean water. Most of the water around here all smells like something you'd find behind a boss troll's ear. It's disgusting. But now that we've got our own watering hole, we don't have to drink that horrible slimy water anymore. If you had something to scoop the water up with, you could serve it to the bed-bound patients or even use it to cook with. Something to scoop water with. Hey, you're a builder, right? Surely you'll be able to think of something. A bucket? Holy shit, I really needed to do this in order to get the idea for a bucket. I can't with this game. Alright. Let's make this watering hole actually sturdy. And establish it within the walls of Remote Art. Because I did kind of forgo it when we first started. Alright. There we go. There we go. Interesting. Okay. Grab a bucket. Oh, I need a broken branch for the bucket. Alright. Can I get more broken branches? I'll do the usual, the thing where I do it outside of stream, obviously. All of the cosmetics of Remote Art, I'm going to do outside of stream as much as possible. So not to clog up the stream with just building cosmetics. Like, I'm going to build the town out of wood, mostly. So yeah, the town is mostly going to be out of wood. And then, yeah. I'll have to see what kind of floor do I want in the town too. Wooden floor, wooden cladding, simple bed. I wanted a bucket. There we go. Take out one fishing rod. Alright. Scoop up water. So yeah, I don't know what I would have done if I built on top of it. Like last time, I built on top of the water stream over there, and I couldn't get any more water. Like, what was I supposed to do there, you know? Alright. Okay, you, my dude, need water. I'm going to use that on you. And these other two need tingle tablets, which... kind of an issue. Oh, Nia, it's just you. Why do you always sneak on me like that? Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. You went and caught all those fish for me after all. But after all that fuss I put you through, I realized I don't actually have any way to cook them. The world's been this way for as long as anyone remembers, but I keep forgetting that we've lost the power to make new things. So Nia, what do you say to this plan? If I drew your blueprint, could you build me a kitchen we can use to fry up those fish? Please hurry. Every second we wait, the sardines you caught get stinkier and stinkier. Here's a blueprint for the kind of kitchen I'm after. If you build it just like that, we'll be able to cook up anything you want. Oh god. He has a blueprint for a kitchen. That's actually a pretty spacious kitchen, I have to say. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Let's put it here. Why do they always have to build things like... Holy shit, that's a big kitchen. Going to transfer the kitchen down there. Where are the monsters that appear near my base, please? Blocks. Let me check. We have all of the earth blocks. We need pot, bonfire, cook fire, pot plant. Yeah, okay. We're going to repurpose this room down here. Alright. And we're going to move the colossal coffer down there. Just going to be a colossal coffer room. Alright. It's just a room we can forget about, you know? In the weirdest sense of the thing. The cook fire needs to be here. The chest on top of here. 3 small tables, pot plants. Do I have some of these materials here? I don't think I have tables or potted plants. Yeah. I need a bunch of things here. First off, straw door. I don't have strong stalks. Really? Let's make 2 pots. Small table. We don't have enough broken branches as well. God fucking damn it. I need to gather things for this kitchen to be possible. These creatures are obnoxious. Alright. Broken branch and the stalks for that as well. Eat some fried eggs. And sardine on a stick. Let's fly back to base. I've only been streaming for 1 hour so far. Alright. Let's make a pot plants. Let's make 2 more small tables. Oh yeah, and the straw door. There's 3 small tables here. The pot plant on top here. I need a bonfire and 2 comfy stools. Let me do that real quick. Bonfire and 2 comfy stools. Not the best kitchen design, I have to say. But I mean, okay. Cafeteria. That's the blueprint completed. Yeah, alright, you built me a kitchen, you woohoo. Actually, I've been thinking I should have just eaten those sardines raw. I could still do it, but chances are they'd come straight back up again. Oh, come on. Laugh or smile or something. You humorless zombie. Well, anyway, I'm glad I waited. Now I can eat all kinds of tasty foods. Fried sardines, grilled sardines, boiled sardines. Fish aren't just delicious, you know. They're really nutritious, too. They're just a thing for helping sick people get their strength back. So how about cooking up some fish for your patients? After all, you know what they say. Feed a fever, feed a cold. You think I'm only interested in feeding myself? Nia, that's a horrible thing to say. I'm going to have to eat some sardines to cheer myself up. Orange oil. Alright. Yeah, I probably should go fishing for something else. That fishing guy previously said he fished something up, something big up. So I'm going over there where he is. And I'm hoping I can fish up that thing that I need for the tingle tablets. You know. That would be great. We're not even close to be done with Grimmelda, by the way. Like, these areas are long. Dragon Quest Builders is a long game. Thing is, I would have also started up Pokopia, but it's a little bit too expensive for me right now, especially this month. So I'm going to not play Pokopia yet, but definitely is on the menu. Because it seems like a great game. Especially a cozy game. Alright. That's where I left him, right? Can you give me hints? How do you find a fishing-filled life? Perhaps some hints I must give you. Yeah, sure. Not well known is this Bacasia line by the coast of Prickly Wilds, and catch some interesting things you can. Catch cod you can, and they are real catch. Filled with incredible oil they are. Works wonders for curing paralysis, it does. Alright. He said it to me, so... He said near the Prickly Wilds, which we are now. So let's do this. Thank God. Now we can make some tingle tablets. There we go. You can catch quite a few cod here, huh? Let's put the boiled butter beans away. In the water too. Let's also put the bucket away. Let's return and make some tingle tablets. So we can progress. Alright. All of them are fully cured. Praise the goddess, Nia. Our patients are very well on the road to recovery. I cannot thank you enough for all you have done for them. But one thing still weighs heavily in my mind. Though we've given them all the treatment and nourishment they need, many of our patients still suffer. Given enough time to rest, they should regain their strength eventually. Alas, the blight is not the only thing afflicting them. Nia, my lamb, I've heard some of these poor souls murmuring in their sleep about a man named Ilias. He was once a student of Garantios. Could it be that he has something to do with this? Rubus, forgive me. I should not be wasting your precious time with idle speculation. For now, you've done everything you can for our poor patients. Thank you so much, Nia. Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I was hoping you might build for me, so I've drawn up a blueprint for it. As you know, cleanliness is next to goddessliness. So no wonder everyone's getting sick when they're wearing such grubby clothes. That's why we need to make everybody new ones. If you can find a time to build this room for me, my lamb, I'd be ever so grateful. What's this? Haberdashery? What? I mean, I can. Let's build it right here. Oh. Interesting. Let's build this room real quick. What do I need for this? Again. Bonfire, comfy stool, 2 comfy stools, sewing station, okay. So let me get this clear. Let me remove the sewing station. Get me 2 comfy stools. And make some straw doors. Straw door. Do I need a chest? Probably, right? I don't know. Like, oh yeah, bonfire. I forgot. Let's make a bonfire. Alright. Comfy stool. One here, one here. Bonfire over here. Sewing station over here. Sewing room. Let me put the treasure chest in here. Our patients have been treated with all the food and medicine they need, and yet some of them suffered just as much as the day they arrived. I fear there may be some other cause for their condition. This mystery warrants further investigation. Getting to the bottom of this may take some time, Nia. While I'm looking into it, you should take this opportunity to continue your rebuilding work. The monsters have been attacking us more frequently as of late. We need to improve our defenses. I don't care how you do it, young lady, but you must use your builder's power to take this town to another level. However, I regret to inform you that I'm no closer to determining what's afflicting our patients. What's that? Murmuring about Ilias, you say? I'm afraid I haven't heard anything of the sort. They've not been very talkative around me. In any case, we have no choice but to leave the patients under observation. Let us continue in our roles for the time being, while you see off the monsters. I will redouble my efforts to seek a cure for this dread. Of life. Here's the thing. We need to refortify everything. I need as much wooden cladding as I can get. Make some wooden walls. 20 wooden cladding. Alright. Alright. See? This is how we do it. Already level 4. Great. Alright. The kitchen too. We can. Here we go. The watering hole as well. Let me make more wooden cladding, please. And we need way more wood, too. Alright. Also make this up here into complete wood. Good. Good. You see, this is the kind of Rimmelda I want to build. The cool thing is, if I do this, we're getting wooden blocks back. So I can make more cladding if I want to, you know? It's relatively easy to do. And we just fill it back up with earth blocks, you know? You can just multiply the wall blocks. Like this. You know? Just put it like this. And then we're putting like these blocks back. I just wish we had a little bit more building block variety here. You know? So that it wouldn't look all wooden. Could have a little bit of variety, a little bit of stone in between, you know? But it's okay. Alright, let's do this. Also this one. This will be fully finished. Alright. Let's make some antidotal herbs. Make some tinkle tablets. Some medicinal herbs. And a little bit of healing cream. Alright. Alright. Let's eat the seed of life. Alright. Hey, dude. Whoa, I feel on top of the world. Thanks a million for saving me. I've never heard anyone fighting back against the blight before. You're really something, you know. If you can help my best mate Irvin get better too, I'll be happier than slime in a sludge. It's funny those patients are taking so much longer than I did to recover though. Do you think they might have caught different strain of the blight? I mean, just look at how itchy they are. They've been scratching themselves so much that they're covered head to toe in scabs and sores. It's horrifying, it really is. I hope you can figure out a way to cure them, like you cured me. Thanks again for that, by the way. I don't have much to give in return, but here, take this. Alright. Let's make some weapons while we're at it. Weapons. Wooden floor. I mean, we don't have much weapons. I have my axe with me, so that should be enough. Near my lamp, I have terrible news. The monsters are moving to our town once again. Oh goddess, why must they attack at a time like this when our patients are still suffering? Well, my lamp, are you prepared to drive off these foul beasts? I have no doubt these monsters attack us at the command of the Hades Condor. No doubt the fiend sees us in their efforts to fight back against its plague as an affront to all it stands for. We must find a way to rid this land of the Hades Condor and bring an end to the fell rain it showers upon us all. If only we had the means to shoot it from the sky. For now, all we can do is defend this place from the forces the monsters send against us. But fear not, Nia, for you are not alone. I shall fight by your side. And we're definitely getting city walls as well. Alright. Oh god. More monsters. Fuck me. Confusing. Oh, they have confusion. Gravestone. Alright, we did it. Got the red teleportal. Well done, young lady. You made short work of those monsters, young lady. It looks like you got yourself a teleportal to show for it too. Yeah, there's something I want you to look for in the other side of the teleportal. Somewhere beyond that circle of light, you will find an ancient palace. It would have long fallen to ruin by now, but a wise sage named Thalamus once called it his home. His greatest work, the Farmer's Sutra, was enshrined within this palace and should remain there still. Should you recover this text, the secrets of growing great crops from tiny seeds will be yours. This knowledge would be a great boon to our village and everyone in it. Can expect our patients to recover for their strength without hardly nutritious food. The best way to get it is to grow our own. Now head through that teleportal, young lady. Search for the ruined palace and bring back the Farmer's Sutra. The Farmer's Sutra. Okay, let me go through. Twin Teleportarium. Alright. Silver. I mean, we have coal too. Begonia leaf, whatever that means. Hello, crabs. Crab claw. Cooked crab claw. Some healing cream. It's interesting. So hungry. Oh, hello, I'm Mildred. Who are you? I'm so hungry, I can't go on. Okay, Mildred, I'm going to save you. We still have 3 patients back home, but I can bring you back home real quick. Alright. Oh, we have new quests. Near my lamp, have you already ventured through the new teleportal you found? I'm sure there are lots of new patients waiting for your aid over there. It'd be simply wonderful if you could bring them back to our town and help me heal them. But Nia, there's something else that weighs heavily upon my mind. How can I put this? Some of the patients show no signs of recovering from the blight. No matter how I try to soothe their pains, I seem to be only extending them. Makes me wonder, would it not be kinder to simply end their suffering? Perhaps it is truly as Garantius says. Perhaps man is truly powerless in the face of this plague. Oh, please forgive me. I did not mean to subject you to such pointless griping and grumbling. Nia, as I understand it, there are 2 people beyond the new teleportal who need your help. If you haven't already, please head over there and find them. Lay them down in the sick room and heal them from their illnesses. Hi Nia, there's something I wanted to ask you, but it's just between you and me, alright? So Garantios and Elle, are they, you know, together? And with that, I'm going to take a short break. And when we come back, we have like 1.5 hours left of this. So, see ya. Alright guys, I'm back. You've seen what they're like normally. They always seem to be loggerheads. Sometimes I see them acting all nicey-nicey with each other. Bit too nicey-nicey if you ask me. That actually makes me kind of uncomfortable. I mean, he's old enough to be a grandfather. I know it's none of my business, but still. Anyway, I suppose there's not much point complaining to you about it. But there is something else I'd like you to help me with. The patients just don't seem to get any better, do they? I was thinking that it might be something to do with the water they're drinking. Do you think you could build something that would filter out the dirt in the drinking water? If you come up with a good idea for something that could clean up the water, then put it in the watering hole. A filter fountain. Alright. Let's do it. Oh my god, we have so many items at all times. So little inventory space. I think the second game does that a lot better. Where is that filter? Fountain. We need humus pieces. Which I guess we will get. Ah, Nia, what good timing. I was just wondering if you'd might like to do me a favor. But knowing you, you'll just give me that cold death stare, like you think I'm some kind of idiot. If you promise me you won't do that, then I'll spill the beans, but only if you promise. Yes. Wow, really? Cross your heart and hope to die, alright. Here's the meat and potatoes of it. I want to be cleverer. Hey, you promised, you said you wouldn't do this staring thing. What? I might have been cured of the blight, but there's still something wrong with my brain. You're awful, you are. And anyway, I'm not that stupid. I've got a plan all figured out. You know that if you eat a lot of seafood, you get smarter, right? Well, I reckon if you souped up the canteen a bit and put a barbecue in there, I'd be able to get even more fish down me than I do now. Huh? Why do I want to be cleverer? It's a secret, but if you build me that barbecue, then maybe I'll tell you. Please, Nia, just gather up whatever materials you need and build me a barbecue. Can I enter this teleportal, please? Holy shit. Everyone wants something from me. I need plumas pieces. Then we can build a water filtration system. You know. So, I'm going to make a cooked crab claw real quick. And let me build the water filtration system and a barbecue. Where's the... build a fountain. And brick barbecue. We need brick wall for that. I actually don't have that. We probably will get that once we enter the other thing. Let me put the filter fountain over here. Purification pool. Wow, you built us a filter fountain. Look how clean the water is now. Thank you, Nia. If only my poor old granddad had been able to drink water as pure as this, perhaps he'd still be with us today. Water this clear isn't just good for drinking. You can cook with it too. Maybe some nice hot soup would be enough to get those poorly patients to mend. Actually, Nia, there's something else that might help those patients. All of us, in fact. The other villagers and I have been trying to come up with some ideas for a new weapon. What kind of weapon, you ask? Well, hopefully something powerful enough to take down the Hades Condor. We know that you, El, and Gerontios have your hands full looking after these patients, so we thought we'd try and help you out. Of course, we won't be able to build the weapon itself, but at least we can try to come up with some good ideas. Once we've got our thoughts in order, I'll let you know straight away. Oh, and don't forget, if you want to scoop up some of the clear water from a near the filter fountain, just use a bucket. Thank you. Ooh, some palm lumber, which I like. Alright. And you need cooked crab claw. What else do you need? Okay. You're going to sleep. Let's put the palm lumber away. And give me those fried frog stools, please. For the next day. Going to that other area. A light shines in the darkness. Images begin to form in Nia's mind. Thou art welcome, wanderer, in this our humble armory. How pray we may be able to use to thee today. Purchase is it? Which of our fine items thinketh thy fancy? We have an oaken club for 60 gold coins, a copper sword for 180, or an iron axe for 560. Set of plain clothes may be had for a trifling 70 gold coins, a suit of chainmail for 300, or an iron shield for 800. An iron axe. For this exquisite article we ask a mere 560 gold coins. Wilt thou part with this modest sum? 1,000 thanks. Wilt thou equip this fine item forthwith? But wherefore wouldst thou purchase such a treasure only for it to remain unused? Art thou not the hero of legend? It is my sacred duty to forge these fine items, and thine to employ them in overcoming even more mighty monsters. So come, sir, clasp the axe in thy grasp, and sally forth from the field to face thy destiny. Very well, might we assist thee in some other manner? Shall await thy next coming most eagerly. Alright. Seems like a memory of something that happened long ago, but whether it was her own memory or somebody else's, Nia can't remember. Tomorrow we're playing Super Metroid. Alright. Okay, let's go over here into the red teleportal. We haven't done a lot here yet, so let's just go. We saved at least one soul. Sheaf of wheat. Bowl of porridge. Interesting. Getting into farming as well here. It's very interesting. It's a lot of wood. Gathering wood doesn't seem like such a hard idea. It's all actually very tropical. What do you drop, Mr. Green Crab? Only just a crab claw? Like the islands around Rimmelda seem very tropical. You know? Help! Oh god. Wow. My name's Hazel. I was traveling through the swamp when the tree faces caught me. Can't move, so hungry. I feel strange. He buried her alive. Holy shit, that's metal. But yeah, I'll be doing a few gathering runs too. Once it's done. Through that teleportal. Let's open up. A baguette. How am I supposed to get a baguette? Sardine on a stick I can get you, but a baguette, no. Alright. Let me first go to sleep real quick for the next day. I need to catch some more sardines and stuff. For the sardine on a stick. But yeah, our infirmary is full. And I have a quest to find the farmer thing. Let's head straight for that quest. Catch a little bit of wood. These trees. Ribalda is a very interesting place. Alright. That's more like it. I'll definitely be taking some of these bricks. Because I need it for the barbecue. Right? Let's not forget I can do this. And just get a whole bunch of them. Alright. Seems like a fortification or a stronghold. Rusty nuggets. Shovel. Iron axe. Some healing cream. There's a fucking mage over there. Alright. We're getting somewhere. Only slowly. Tons of mages around here. Fuck! Fuck that. It's a little bit heavy on the combat side, which is not the game's strength, to be honest. The combat side is absolutely not the game's strength. Get through this. I think the second game does it a lot better in terms of combat. I mean, they really wanted to emphasize too that you are a builder and not some sort of combat specialist, but still. Lunatic. Oh god. There's a small pile of an old faded paper at the bottom of the chest. Paper is covered in close writing and unusual illustration. Near reads the inscription on the first page. Many a generation hath come and gone since the Dragon Lord did rob mankind of the power to build. But one day, the builder will come to save us from the darkness. I hereby bequeath this manuscript outlining the long-lost art of agriculture to that lofty personage. O builder of legend, let the light shine over Alefgard once more. Signed, Thalamus, the all-knowing. A rake. Wheat seed. Butterbean sprout. Potato sprout. Hot fruit seed. Alright, they were clever enough to fortify this so that I can enter it. Alright. Can I enter it from the top? Nope. They were clever enough. Alright. I have no idea what these structures do here, but let me get back to Rimmelda. Remarkable, Nia. You found the Farmer Sutra? Quickly now, let me take a look. Aha. So that's how it's done. That's how ancestors cultivated crops. Thalamus was a man of unparalleled learning, a sage of far renown. Compiled a collective knowledge of human civilization before it was lost to the ages to preserve it for future generations. According to his records, far in the southern reaches of Rimmelda lies a blessed land where the holy sanctum once stood. Sadly, the sanctum itself was destroyed by the Dragon Lord's forces. Not a trace of this consecrated chancel remains. But on the side of its ruin, a great tree now stands that holds within it the power of life itself. The world tree, Yggdrasil. Thalamus' records say no more on the subject, but this may be all we need to guide us. If we continue our research, we may yet drive the blight from this land. In the meantime, Nia, I suggest you try your hand at the agricultural arts that Thalamus has bequeathed to us. I don't mean to rush you, Nia, but I would urge you to begin your farming efforts at the earliest opportunity. From what I read in the Farmer Sutra, you should be able to use the Herbalist's Cauldron to retrieve seeds from the plants you find in the wild. You need to use a rake to till the soil and make it fit for planting those seeds. Come up with an idea for a garden you can use to grow wheat and other vegetables. I've even drawn up a blueprint for you. I call it the Veggie Patch. And get the blueprint built, young lady, and we can grow all food we need from nothing but sprouts and seeds. Alright. Alright. Put some items in here. Where's the blueprint? Veggie patch. Where do we put it? Let's put it here. Here. Where are they? Where's the monsters? Over here. I'm going to build a final solution for this. I'm going to outsource these veggie patches, by the way. Probably on top of one of these buildings. Okay, what else do we need? Earth, tilled soil, fencing, wheat, potato. I don't have much wheat. Can get free wheat seeds out of this. We'll do it. Let's get some raking going. Well, and let's get some fencing as well. There's fencing all around this, like this. I just like the way the second game did the seed growing and farming a lot more. Fuck me. Alright. Alright. These two need to be normal earth blocks. Because why not? Alright. Let's just cultivate this real quick. I can't build you a barbecue, right? Yeah, I just need... Fuck me, I need some branches. I hate that everything now attacks me here. Oh, fuck. All of them are attacking me now. They didn't attack me before. It's like 5 of them that spawn that are suddenly attacking me. You know? Go back. Alright. Let me get... bonfire. Get some fencing. Let me get a brick or cook fire. And then we make a brick barbecue. Whoa, thanks Nia, I knew you could do it. What a delicious looking, what a fantastic barbecue. I've heard that the island on the other side of that red teleportal is like a fisherman's paradise. The sea's full of salmon, tuna and everything else. If you cut me some of those, I can make myself a fishy feast and become a big-brained boffin in no time. Speaking of boffins, me and the other villagers have been banging our heads together trying to invent some kind of weapon. What kind of weapon, you ask? Isn't it obvious? Something to shoot that stupid Hades condor straight out of the sky. I know that looking after the patients is your top priority, but we'll never beat the blight if we don't get rid of the blasted bird. You and Elle have your hands full at the moment, so I thought I'd take over some of the heavy thinking for you. Only problem is, I've never been much of a thinker. That's why I need to eat a load of fish so I can come up with ideas we need. Just you wait, Nia. We'll figure out a way to make the best weapon you've ever seen. Nice. I don't even need to place it for him to be satisfied. Which, I don't know. I'd at least want to place it. There we go. Barbecue kitchen. Sailor stew, fresh fish feast, sauteed salmon. Fries. Baguettes. Crazy. Oh yeah, let's put the fencing around everything. Really. Go. I'm going to break this down after this is over. We're going to do something else. We're going to have it elevated. Probably across this part. Probably above the infirmary as well. Alright. Let's enter the red teleportal. Maybe we can get some more seeds. Alright. It would be cool to get some more seeds out of this. There's some wheat up there. I'd really like some potatoes. I can. But yeah, I already have a few ideas for how Rimaldar is going to look. So we'll do that. I'm going to do that until next time. So we can do all of that. Fuck you. I also should fish somewhere around here. And I need a sardine on a stick for these other guys too. God. What's this? Hot fruit? I'll take it. Are we going to make a bunch of stuff? Why are you red? Really? My defense is 0 right now. Hate it. It's getting night so quickly in the game. And I still don't have any potatoes. Like, there's wheat over here. There's wheat in abundance, but no potatoes. Oh. Super salad. Oh god. Oh god. I got my first potatoes. But now I'm running. My first tater tots. Let's go back. All right. We have about 40 minutes left, so in today's stream. All right, they are done. The wheat is done. Let me make some seeds while we're at it. Some seeds. Wheat seed. More wheat seed, please. Alright. Hot fruit seed. Butterbean sprout. Absolutely. And potato sprout. Alright. Now we have everything. So how do we plant this? Butter beans. 5 on that side. wheat 5 on that side, 3 potatoes in the middle. I'm going to put down 3 potatoes in the middle. Other side. God damn it. And then butter beans over here. Alright. And it just needs stairs, I think, and we're done. Can I make some wood? I have 40. That's enough for a lot. Make some wooden steps. There we go. That's our veggie patch. I'm not going to stay like this. I'm going to make it a lot more efficient. There we go. Alright, very good, Nia. Indeed, just as I drew it. Seems the builder's powers aren't limited to building mere objects. You have the ability to create life itself. Speaking of which, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Where do you find these teleportals you use to travel from island to island? If you come across another one, there's something I want you to go. Do you remember what I mentioned earlier about Yggdrasil and the ruins of the Holy Sanctum? The very power of life itself is infused within that great tree. It may hold the secret to reviving this land and curing the blight. Of course, as long as we have no way of reaching the world tree, this is all a little more than wishful thinking. But anyway, excellent work building the veggie patch, young lady. With the hearty, nutritious meals we can make with the crops, our patients will be in the mend in no time. Thanks for the potato sprouts. Alright. Let me go to the sewing station real quick. Shovel, cypress, iron broadsword. Ooh, iron axe. I'm going to take the iron broadsword real quick. And I definitely want more giant mallets. And an iron axe, please. Alright. I need the cloak of evasion. Let's just make enough of this fabric. Get some more training talks going. Okay. Let's look at our equipment real quick. I'm going to equip the iron broadsword and the iron axe in this one. Alright. The iron broadsword is going to help a lot. Let's put the seeds away real quick. Put all of this away. We have a fishing rod, we do. Let me get a sardine real quick, just for the sake of getting this one patient healed. Alright. Yeah, we need to heal these patients with food. Alright. Let's make a baguette. Bread basket. Alright. And let's make sardine on a stick. Right. Why do you need a baguette to heal? Oh God. I don't have anything else yet. So let me go to sleep real quick. By the way, I should probably save. So we don't lose all of our progress again. Let me save real quick. Alright. Fries. Super salad. Holy fuck, you guys are hungry. For fries I need potatoes. 5, okay. And for the super salad I need potatoes, hot fruit, cooked crab claw. Cooked crab claw I can actually do. Super salad, hot fruit. We're going to get those. Tater tots. Let's also make potatoes. Let's make more potatoes. Let's plant a ton of potatoes here. So yeah, Dragon Quest Builders is like a really good game, by the way. Okay, butter beans. Let's plant some hot fruits over here. Tater tots and hot fruit. So we can get the super salad going as well. I think we just need to sleep right now. But yeah, streaming this game is fun because it's like very chill and relaxing, you know. Alright, they are all already done. Plant some more tater tots. We're going to need them. Oh, the hot fruits are not done yet, apparently. I also want to make a few more seeds out of the potatoes. We don't run out. Potatoes don't seem to have that big of a growing cycle, to be honest. But yeah, the layout we're currently having is like not optimal for this. We should be able to do fries. Oh my god, so such a big bowl of fries would be like godly. Ugh. I'm hungry. Just need to wait for stuff to grow. How long do these hot fruit seeds need? Grow. I swear the potatoes are ready instantly, but... Sauteed salmon. I'm going to give you a sauteed salmon. I just need to fish real quick. Around 30 minutes left into this stream. But yeah, this game is a very chill experience. Lots of crab claw today. So yeah, let me fish over here and see if I can get some salmon going. Thanks. Was that salmon really just a fluke? Right. You get your sauteed salmon. I don't know if I can get the other guy a super salad without the hot fruit, but they seem to take forever. Let's make some more tater tot seeds. Plant in water. Oh. That's not great. That's not great. Need to plant them in water. So I need to go scavenging for some hot fruits. Because I can't just extract them out of the ground again. Plumberries. I mean, that's okay too. Alright, we're getting them out of the water. Getting enough, luckily, so that we can get enough of of it. I just love the music. Alright. Get rid of these. They won't grow here. Just fill him with tater tots. I love saying tater tot. Alright. Let's make a super salad. This other one needs a bobole or whatever that is. That needs some salmon. Holy fuck. These ingredient lists are getting crazy. Alright. Back we go. All of those food related requests, I swear to God. Are killing me right now. Most of that stuff in. Oh, thank you, Nia. Our new patients are doing wonderfully well. From Gerontius' observations and the patient's own accounts, it seems that we're suffering some kind of wasting disease. I don't doubt that the nourishing food that you prepared for them was a key factor in their recovery. But we can't rest on our laurels just yet. Patients who arrived here earlier are still bedridden. If only we could determine the cause of their affliction, we might have some hope of healing them. I don't know what more we can do for these poor souls. I fear all I can do is stay by their side and comfort them in the darkest hour. Nia, my lamb, it took me too long to realize just how powerless I am to help these people. However much I may mop the sweat from their brows, or reassure them that all will be well, they come no closer to recovery. If it would rid this world of the accursed plague, then I would gladly offer myself in their place. Almighty Rubus, if you truly do watch over us, please find it within your heart to save our poor beleaguered patients. Oh, another fight coming up. Let's eat some fries. Let's sleep for one night and then we go into the fight. We have the iron broadsword, we should be fine. Mostly. Let's see if one of those patients wakes up. Oh, both of them woke up. Cool. Thank the goddess that's over. I don't know how, but it looks like I've survived. I don't fancy these chances of those other patients in the sick room though. Their skin's all grey and waxy and their eyes are completely bloodshot. And from the way they mumble and moan all the time, I'm pretty sure they're hallucinating. I'm glad I didn't catch what they did. Whatever was wrong with those patients, it's definitely not normal. Don't let them lick you, whatever you do. But that's enough doom and gloom for one day. Let's talk about this town. You're all working together to fight back against the blight, isn't it? It's incredible, it really is. You've got to let me help you. I might not have a lot to offer, but I do know a bit about blacksmithing and working with metals. If you think that'd come in handy, then I'd be too happy to share what I know. Oh, and take this. Consider it your reward for all you've done for me. It's my special treasure. I had it safely hidden away in my ear the whole time. What a wonderful day. Thank you. I feel so much better now. Must have caught the starving sickness. No matter how much I ate, I just felt hungrier and hungrier. In the end, my stomach was so full I couldn't swallow another thing. But I still felt absolutely starving. I thought I was gonna for sure. Is that right? You and everyone in this village are trying to fight back against the blight. And you want to find a way to get rid of that horrible Hades Condor too. And count me in. I want to fight by your side. I know a little about weapons and armor too, so I reckon I'll be able to pull my weight. Oh, and here, take this. It's the least I can offer to repay your kindness. I had it hidden under my armpit the entire time. God fucking damn it. So we actually have 2 new people. Okay. Goddess, deliver us near my lamp. The monsters are coming. Once again, the Hades Condor sends his forces upon us. The demon bird's dark wings spread out over this land, blotting out what little light and hope remains here. Is it not enough that it rains plague down upon us? Will it not rest until our home lies in ruins? Terrible, horrible, absolutely incorrigible. Yeah, are you ready to fight back against the monsters? Yes. Then let us go into the battle together. Still have patients who depend on us. We cannot let them down. Yeah, these 3 are not doing too well, I feel like. Cream. Alright. Gerontios. Oh. They are zombies. Do these people have like... Do these people turn into zombies? What the fuck are you? There we go. Victory! 5 pouches of medicinal herb. Who? Who dares spread hope throughout my realm? Well, the Hades Condor didn't like that at all. I actually have nothing to do. Let's just heal and go to sleep real quick. What? An ear-piercing scream rings throughout the town. Oh, it's fucking nice. An ominous aura hangs in the air. And you can shake the feeling that something terrible has happened. I thought I heard a scream coming from the sick room. I understand it now, Nia. Finally understand. Master Ilias was right all along. I should have done what he said. Master Ilias. What should I do? What can I do? Maggots are crawling under my skin. They're crawling from my body. I try. Oh God! Can't you see them, Nia? Can't you see them? Please, Nia, you've got to help me, please. Hello, Nia. I'm all better now. Better than I've ever before. Oh, God. God, it's above our patience, Nia. Something's wrong with our patience. We need to bring Garantius here. He needs to see this for himself. Let's go and find him. Yes. He's already here. It's just as I thought. Something is indeed amiss with the patients. Nia, El, before you go check on them, there's something you must bear in mind. Whatever should happen, you must think only of protecting yourselves and nothing else. Garantius, what are you talking about? What must we prepare ourselves to do? There's no time to explain. We must check on the patients without delay. Come, let us head to the infirmary. Nia, are you ready for this? Okay, guys. Let's do this. Irvin, are you alright? Where does it hurt? What's the matter? Worms, maggots, they're crawling into my head. Irvin. I can feel them. They're under my skin. It's itchy, so itchy. I can feel them crawling through me. Well, it's too late. We can't save him. We can't save him. Oh, no. Oh, holy fuck. Well, if it is Nia and Ellen Garantius too. King Keenan, are you alright? Tell us what happened. It's just as Ilias said, I was wrong for ever doubting him. I've conquered death. I've transcended life. El, stay back. Eddie, it's me. Do you recognize me? It's me, El. El? Yes, it's El. Hold on. We're going to help you. No, we're too late. People of Rimmeldorf fall into an uneasy slumber. The stillness of a dark and somber village is only broken by El's mournful wails that echo throughout the night. Then morning comes. Holy fuck, that was intense. Everyone in this town is so nice, Nia. I had a very interesting conversation with Casey, Jacob, and Nash earlier. They said that while you're busy fighting the Blight, we should try to develop a weapon you can use to fight the Hades Condor. We all thought long and hard about it, coming up with the different ideas. Problem is the Hades Condor flies through the sky, so any normal weapon simply wouldn't reach it. We were wondering what to do about that when we remember the type of weapon the Bogdan archers use. Anyway, let me tell you about the ideas for a new weapon that we came up with. Hopefully you'll be able to use some of these ideas to bring a new weapon to life. Oh, a ballista. Alright. Nia, it seems the worst has come to pass. Do you remember what I told you before? How fighting this disease will cause more pain than simply giving into it? I'm sorry, forget I mentioned it. Now is not the time. What? Do I know something about this disease that I'm not telling you? No, that is to say, I fear I know more than merely something. I believe I told you before about the apprentice I once had, a young whippersnapper by the name of Ilias. Same boy whose name our poor patients call out in their sleep as they lay racked by that foul illness. Fear that Ilias may be the cause of this dreaded disease. Nia, Ilias still lives, somewhere beyond that ruined palace. Seek him out and find out from him all you can about the sickness. I had to have you sent to a perilous quest, Nia, but you are our only hope. Ilias turned his back on the world to concentrate on his research. I can only hope that his letter will convince him to come back to us. Oh god. That was tense. But yeah, we're not going to do that. I'm going to save. And that's going to be for next time to do. Very, very nice. So, as I already promised, tomorrow morning we're playing Super Metroid. And then tomorrow evening I want to play Ys Origin. Then on Thursday we're starting a new game. And on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, nothing. Because I am not home. But we're going to do that all. So, free streams. And then we're going to continue. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today's stream. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys will eventually join me as well. But Dragon Quest Builders is such a good game. I have to say, it's so cozy. It's so good. And yeah, a lot of stuff happened today. We did quite a number on Rimmeldar. We'll probably be able to finish Rimmeldar next time. And in the meantime, I'm going to get everything together in Rimmeldar too, so that we can, without delay, do stuff, you know, next time and finish this section of the game. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys on YouTube will like and subscribe, and if you're on Twitch, please, please, please give me a follow, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Letting out.